I actually can't believe generations before this have just tolerated the 9 to 5, working 40 hours a week. On top of that, having a family and not even questioning anything and acting like that's normal, to have no time to yourself. And like when you question it, they just say, oh, it is what it is. No, it's not. It absolutely should not be like this.
I worked my ass off today on a Saturday, came to get groceries, and I just spent $420 on groceries for about 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. And I got some shit to wash my ass with. So I just got fired the day before my birthday, 1 month after miscarrying and being hospitalized for it. After 4 years and countless hours being called in at all times of the day.
I'm 29. In 40 years, I'll be 69, almost 70. And that's around the time when people retire. I cannot do this for the next 40 years.
I don't even know what my life's gonna look like the next 30 days because a couple days ago my roommate told me, very much unexpected, no idea that this was coming, exactly 2 weeks after I got laid off. Not that that's anybody else's problem, but obviously not great timing, that I have to be out by July 1st.
Do you just not eat the week that your mortgage is due? Or like, how do you do it?
I'm just sick of shit. Just paid $4.15 for a gallon of fucking gas. I can't afford my peptide injection so I can lose some of this fucking weight. Freaking hormones are crazy. I look like a damn man with makeup. Man,
After working 30 hours for the last 2 days, moving myself into my new apartment, I remembered that I boxed up all my pillows. So I had to come out to Walmart and get me some new pillows. And who would have thought this? Look at this. You see that? $209 for a pillow. $149 for a pillow. $64 for a pillow. $69 for a pillow. Now, of course, these are Cooling Plus comfort pillows and Casper Essential cooling pillow and a Purple Harmony pillow. $209 for a fucking pillow? And here's something more my speed. $21 for a pillow that's an inch frickin' wide. I don't know about all y'all. It's discouraging these days to do anything. And I gotta get body wash, I gotta get paper towels, and toilet paper. So I'm probably gonna be out a $100 bill. $56.85. 2 pillows, a pillowcase, and some body wash. Welcome to America.
Currently living a Monday that I can't even fathom is real. I started off by going to the vet for my dog. $327 for his second infection of this month. Okay, get home, need to check something on the pills he takes, so I open up his food bin. No food in the bin. $60 bag of dog food incoming. Perfect. Get in the car. Gas light turns on. Time to refuel. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then I thought it was over. I said, it's over, it's done. That's all that can happen to me. No, I get a notification from State Farm. Your car insurance is due. Actually, it's past due, by the way. Yes, these are tears in my eyes right now. Okay. Oh, I want to be an adult. I want to be an adult. This day might kill me. It might.
Is anybody else sick and tired of every day feeling like $300? I mean, you can't walk out your house and spend less than $100. I mean, gas alone is $75. But I just feel like there's a bill due every single day. You check your account. Bill came out. Bill came out. Bill came out. Bill came out. I mean, you can't enjoy the money that you make because you got to pay these bills. And here are the people, well, you should budget better and you should do this and get rid of this and get more. I'm just not supposed to have a cell phone, not supposed to, live. I'm a family of 4. I got 4 mouths I got to feed. So you're telling me not buy groceries, get rid of your cell phones. Oh, go down the one. How are you going to do 1 car? That's 2 car payments you got to have, right? Like, you just, And I make pretty good money. You know, a lot of people think police don't make good money. Depends on where you're at. But I make pretty good money. But it's still, every day seems like $300. It just seems like you walk out your door, well, there goes $300, not to mention there's a bill due. Like I said, it's just wild to me. I know everybody else is tired with it. I know everybody else is struggling. It just sucks. It's just literally, I feel like, I guess the biggest problem I have is like you just can't enjoy what some money that you do make, right? Because you have to pay all these bills. Like, I don't, you know, good for those people that can go on 3 or 4 vacations a year. That can't be me. I mean, it just can't, you know, I can barely go on 1 vacation a year, let alone 3 or 4 or 5 like some of these people do. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's just a struggle. I know everybody's struggling, but it's just, to me, I just feel like every day is $300. You might as well just put $300 out the window every single day, because that's life. It's insane.
The current state of the economy is kicking my ass. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I feel like my fiance and I just work. We work and work and work and work just to pay bills, just to afford the house we have, to afford groceries, to make sure that everyone is comfortable. And it's fucking a lot. It is a lot. And you guys can say, oh, the economy is great. Y'all, again, I voted for the current president. The economy is not great. I don't care what you're saying. Groceries have gone up exponentially. And I can say specific items because I buy the same specific items when I go to the store. I buy the same fucking fries milk, same fucking fries bread, same fucking fries this, that, and the other. And there's no reason for it to be increased, right? Gas. Oh my God. Gas is so unaffordable. And to get to work, you obviously have to buy the gas to get there. And that's fucking unaffordable. And it's, no one's getting raises, no one's getting bonuses. Like, I'm just stressed to the nines. And I don't know if it's just me, but I know 8 years ago when my fiance and I first were dating, we were able to put much more into savings. Life was much more affordable. And mind you, we were making less then. So obviously something isn't working.
So I was just talking to another friend today, texting them, and they're like, hey, he's asking me questions about like if I ever refinance my home, and I'm like, no, that's the one thing I'm not gonna fucking do. He said, well, I gotta refinance my home because I'm behind on all my bills, but you know, I got like $70,000 in equity. If I take out 50, that'll get me back square. I'm like, yeah, it might get you back square, but all the work and all the time, all the hours you put in to build the equity in your home are now all going to be lost. And then I said in another probably year and a half, you'll be right back in debt again. I'm like, it's not a good idea, man. Don't tap yourself out. Don't refinance your home. If you can do anything else, man, if you got to cut back on buying coffees at the gas station every morning, I'm like, there's ways that shit can add up. It's like you chew tobacco. If you're buying a can of chew like twice a week, you're talking probably, well, I don't know how much that shit is, $20 times 4, you're talking $80 a month plus coffee. You can save a couple $100. He's like, no, man, I got to do it. It's bigger than that. I got credit card debt and personal loans to pay out the credit card debt, and gas is so expensive, and I'm just getting farther and farther and farther behind. I don't want to repossess my house. This is the problem with this country. These people get to take the only thing that they have of value and let the bank have their hand on it. The little bit of equity in your home, you gotta fucking cash it out because of being in debt, because you can't afford to live in this damn country. I feel so bad for him, but I know in a way it's like, is it spending habits? Yeah, you chew, you drink, you buy coffee, but this dude don't have no like lavish lifestyle. He don't have like an RV in his driveway, or doesn't go on big fancy trips every year. He's just a normal guy, but he's fucking broke because he didn't get a good enough job. I guess if you're making 60, 70 grand a year with a family, you can't make it anymore. Remember back years ago, you could work at like Ames or Sears or be a manager at like Payless Shoe Store, and you could take care of your whole damn family. Now, fuck, Payless Shoe Store, Ames is going to be one of your third jobs. You're going to have 2 other full-time jobs, plus you're going to work at a department store on the weekend. Something is wrong. And I don't know why the government doesn't see it, or is it that they just don't care? I think it's both, actually. But it just pisses me off watching people have to go to extreme measures just to be able to fucking survive and to pay their taxes, basically, and buy food for their families. What a fucking time to be alive, huh?
Yep, got some shampoo, some antibacterial soap, conditioner, some soap for my child, groceries, some stuff to wipe our ass with, and mind you, did not even get meat, didn't even get chicken, didn't even get beef. Got bread, rice, beans, potatoes, macaroni, frozen vegetables, stuff to wash our ass with, 400, and I did get dog food, $420. And I work. I do like 50 hours a week. I'm a 1-income house. I have 1 child. What the fuck? It's like it gets worse and worse every time I go to the I dread going to the grocery store. I dread it. I didn't even get shit I wanted. Like I saw some shit that like I wanted to try and I knew it was like healthier. God, if I would have gotten it, it would have been $500. And I'm feeding my dad, myself, and my child. And I have a little boy, and he's 6. And he's starting to eat me out of fucking house and home. I didn't even get hair color. I do my own lashes before y'all say anything. These are press-ons, bitch. I do these myself. I paint my own toes. I dye my own hair. It needs it. You see the brown? I don't do shit for myself anymore. It's getting worse and worse. And it cost me almost $70 to fill up my truck. Genuinely, I don't know how much longer. I don't know how much. I can't work any more than I work. I genuinely don't know. Like, I can't save any money.
Lost my job, my health insurance, and my house, all in 2 weeks. Magical miracle, May. What? Yeah, so I promise, guys, at some point I will have some really good news. Right now, it's not that. Yeah, just a little life update, because I feel like I'm in the complete unknown. I don't even know what my life's gonna look like the next 30 days, because a couple days ago, my roommate told me, very much unexpected, no idea that this was coming, exactly 2 weeks after I got laid off. Not that that's anybody else's problem, but obviously not great timing, that I have to be out by July 1st. Which makes me really sad as well, because I really was I'm so grateful for my living situation, or like our house, and just like with getting laid off, I was like, okay, well, at least I have that right now. And yeah, I really don't know what's next. It's the hardest time of year to find something where I live in Newport, Costa Mesa area, especially when you don't have like active pay stubs to give to a landlord. And then like the thought of locking in a full 12-month lease, a little bit overwhelming to me right now. So yeah, I just being real. This is just, you know what? I don't even fucking care anymore. Not that I really did before, but I have nothing figured out. Not one thing. Not one thing. Do I ever? No. But especially right now, what the actual fuck just happened in May? I don't know. And I was like, oh, magical May. Now we're joyful June. Just go for it, June. I have to just go for it. I have to go for it. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're good. It's great. Everything works out for me, you know?
So I just got fired the day before my birthday, 1 month after miscarrying and being hospitalized for it.
after 4 years and countless hours being called in at all times of the day. I got let go. And I don't want to be crying on the internet, but I want to post this so that for my birthday next year, I can stitch it and show myself how far I come in the next year. And to remind myself how strong I am and valued and good at stuff. So yeah. Dear 2027 Laurel, I hope that things are great for you. I hope that you are about to have the best birthday ever. Let me know how it is.
I think maybe the economy is going to collapse in a sense, because if you look at the boomer to millennial earning ratio, they say that we would have to make like $60 an hour to equate to the boomer dollar an hour ratio. And you just consider like the housing prices of like the boomer level, it seems like it's like a level playing field, but like, are they going to be able to get the same amount of money for their house from the millennial generation? I don't think so. I think the value of homes at least is going to go way down, just as an example, because the generational gap is too wide. And we're not very political either. You know, it's like millennials don't really have any stake in the game because we don't own anything. We don't have anything. And then those that do are just grateful and just happy to have owning stuff and being, you know, sustainable. They're not really concerned with politics either. So financial collapse in America, political collapse in America, just with the ideals, especially love and relationships. We don't do performative interactions. We don't do lustful interactions. This culture is dying, and it's connected to politics and money, if that makes sense.